It was a rainy night when Lisa and her friends gathered at her house for a sleepover. They were all in the mood for a good scare, trading ghost stories and dares as the storm outside howled. But it was Lisa who brought up the one dare they hadn't tried yet. "Let's do Bloody Mary," she said, her voice teasing but with a flicker of nervousness behind it. Her friends laughed, brushing it off. But curiosity got the better of them. After all, it was just a story, wasn't it? They huddled together in front of the large bathroom mirror. The dim light from a single candle flickered, casting long shadows on the walls. Lisa stood in the middle, gripping the sides of the sink. Her heart pounded. "All right," she said, exhaling shakily. "Let's get this over with." One by one, they began to chant, "Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary." For a moment, nothing happened. The candlelight flickered, but the mirror remained empty. They exchanged uneasy glances, relieved that it was all just a myth. But then, the air turned icy. The candle's flame wavered, almost extinguishing, and the room seemed to darken. Lisa stared into the mirror. Her reflection was there, yet something was off. The face in the mirror was her own, but it was distorted, like a ripple in water. And then, behind her reflection, a shadow appeared. A figure, draped in tattered white, slowly emerged in the glass, her face pale, eyes hollow, lips smeared with dried blood. "Bloody Mary!" Lisa gasped, stumbling backward, but her reflection didn't move. It stayed there, frozen, staring back at her with wide, terrified eyes. Her friends screamed and ran, but Lisa couldn't move. She was paralyzed, her gaze locked on the horrifying figure in the mirror. Slowly, Bloody Mary raised a hand and placed it on the other side of the glass, her cracked lips forming a chilling smile. The glass began to crack, spider webbing from Mary's hand. Lisa's breath caught in her throat as she watched her reflection step out of the mirror, leaving her standing on the other side, trapped in the glass. Her friends burst back into the room, breathless and panicked. They saw Lisa standing in front of the mirror, but something was wrong. Her eyes were vacant, her face expressionless. "Lisa," they called. She didn't respond. Because it wasn't Lisa. It was her reflection. And behind the glass, the real Lisa screamed silently, banging on the inside of the mirror, trapped forever in Bloody Mary's realm.